Alright, Shalom. This is Yahawashi with the GMS Dallas Camp. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And I just wanted to do a continuation on that video that I did yesterday. It was supposed to be around like a 20-minute video, but I don't know what's going on with my recording, screen record on my phone, but it's been acting up lately. It's been cutting my video. It's cut off my last two videos short for some reason. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I deleted space on my phone, so I know it's not it. But man, you know, Satan. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to go back and touch on a few points, going back to Ephesians chapter 2. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much going back into how Yahawashi is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, through Yahawashi, we have that opportunity to be reunited, or, you know what I'm saying, with the Most High. You know, making Yahawashi that mediator, you know, that go-between. Okay? So I'll read this again. Okay? It's Ephesians chapter 2, verse 13. But now in Hamashiach Yahawashi, who sometimes were far off, are made nigh by the blood of Mashiach, man. And like I went into in my other videos concerning the, you know, the Gentiles and the Israel, you know, being the Israelite foreigners who were, you know, as Israel as a whole, when they were cast off by the Most High, man, we were put away from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Going into Hosea chapter 1, starting at verse 8. You know what I'm saying? The Most High gave us that bill of divorcement. You can read about that in Jeremiah chapter 3. Okay? Verse 14. For he is our peace, who had made both one, and had broken down the middle wall of partition between us, man. With that middle wall of partition being that visible wall that was built up, I guess, you know what I'm saying? To as a way, you know what I'm saying, to keep us afar off from the Most High, okay? Verse 15, having abolished in his flesh the enmity, even the law of commandments contained in ordinances, for to make in himself twain one new man, so making peace, man. Yeah, man, so through the blood of Yahawashi, man, through his flesh, you know what I'm saying, him making that sacrifice, that enmity between us and the Most High was brought down, you know what I'm saying? You know, so like for the lack of a better term, but let's see what that word enmity is. It's inktra, right? Let's see, it says enmity, cause of enmity. Okay. Let's see, it says hatred, hostility. By implication, a reason for opposition, man. What was that reason for opposition, man? For us going off, turning our backs on the Most High, you know, not keeping his commandments. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's something else. You know what I'm saying? Not keeping his commandments. You know, that's what brought about our captivity, man. Us worshiping these other idols as a nation, going off a horn, you know, fornicating, spiritual fornicating, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see, I'm going to continue on this. And that he might reconcile both unto the, is that where I left off? Yeah, verse 16. And that he might reconcile both unto Yahawah in one body by the cross, having slain the enmity thereby, man. So, Yahawashi reconciles both unto Yahawah in one body by the cross, having slain that enmity, man, having slain that opposition, okay? And came and preached peace to you which were far off, and to them that were nigh. For through him we both have access by one Spirit unto the Father, man. So through Yahawashi, man, we have access to the Most High, man, to the Father. You know, making Yahawashi that go-between, like I said, man, that mediator. That's why Yahawashi is very important in this thing, man. Because if it wasn't for Yahawashi, man, we'd be like the other nations, like I mentioned in my last video. You know, I don't know if it recorded that long, but yeah, man, we would have been as the other nations, you know, out there lost, man, and when, you know, like children without a father, man. We'd be as bastards, like the other nations. Let's see, for through him we both have access by one Spirit unto the Father. Now therefore ye are no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints and of the household of the Most High, man. Because if you read up, verse 12, man, it says that ye were without Hamashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel and strangers from the covenant province, having no hope and without the Most High in the world, man. Yeah, we were aliens, man. We were foreigners. We were, because that word aliens, like I like to say, like I like to go into, man, is apolotreo in the Greek, which means to be shut out of one's intimacy, man, or one's circle, you know, us being shut out from that inner circle with the Most High, okay? Let's see, verse 20, and are built upon a, coming verse 19 again, now therefore you are no more strangers and foreigners through the blood of Yahawashi, right? Yahawashi coming to save, sacrifice himself for the nation of Israel, mostly talking about the elect, okay? But fellow citizens with the saints and of the household of YAHAWAH, okay? So now we're fellow citizens, we were brought back, adopted again, yeah, or adopted back in this thing, okay? Just want to see what that word fellow citizens is in the Greek real quick. Let's see, sympolites or sympolites, something to that effect. Possessing the same citizenship with others, a fellow citizen of Gentiles, as received in the communion of the saints, of the people consecrated by God to God, man, of Gentiles, as received into communion of the saints, man, us being brought back, man, into that fold. Oh snap! It's lucky. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man. You know, so through Yahawashi, man, we have that opportunity. You know, we were given a second chance, so to speak. Okay, I'm going to start back at verse 20, and are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Yahawashi HaMashiach himself being the chief cornerstone, in whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord, in whom you also are built together for an habitation of Yahweh through the Spirit, man. Yeah, man, so Yahawashi is that chief cornerstone, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's another scripture, let's see. Horn of salvation. Let's see, give me 1 second. Okay, I believe it's this one that I'm looking for. Okay, come on. Internet's been a little slow. Let me start up. Okay, I'm going to start up, right? Luke chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be the Lord power of Israel, who have visited and redeemed his people, and have raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, man. Who's that horn of salvation, man? That's talking about Yahawashi. Yahawashi was the tribe of Judah who was prophesied to be come down from the line of David, man. You could read about that lineage in Matthew chapter 1, okay? As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, you know. So this was prophesied to happen, you know, that the Most High was going to send his son, Yahawashi, you know, to ultimately make that sacrifice for the nation of Israel and reconcile us back with the Most High, okay? To perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant, the oath which he sware to our father Abraham, that he would grant unto us that we, being delivered out of the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear, man. Yeah, that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi came and died for us, and he's gonna come back once again and redeem us, you know what I'm saying, as in save us from this holy hell captivity, man. You know, because we in hell right now, man. We in a captivity under the rulership of Esau, man. These Edomites, these so-called white people, man. and Yahawashi is very important, and will be important, and will always be important, man. You know, he's that horn of our salvation, man. He's the only way out of this thing. That's why Yahawashi is a key component to this whole thing. Okay. Let's see. In holiness and righteousness, performing all the days of our life. And oh yeah, that's all I had. But Lord willing, brothers got a little something out of it, man. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.